Good morning, students. Now the third video for the first model. So very important, this one is also. So here the design of combustion chamber. So for the IC engine and CI engine and SI engine. So here in the SI engine we have four types, that is L head type, I head type and T head type. So we are having here three types of combustion chamber, three designs of combustion chamber in SI engine: L head type, I head type and T head type. So L head, you may observe here, it looks like the English letter L, so that's why it is known as what it is, L head type. And now this is the vertical one more cylinder combustion chamber, so that is the I head, and the third type is the T head. So T head type means it looks like a T, so that's why it is known as what it is, the T head type of combustion chamber or a design of combustion chamber. Now moving towards in the CI engine, we are having four types again. So one is open type, turbulent type, pre-combustion type and energy cell. So these are what it is, the four types of combustion chambers. So four designs of combustion chamber in the CI engine. There are many types of combustion chamber used in CI engine. So any one of these combustion chambers may be produce good results in one field of application, but poor result or less desirable result in another application. So likewise, we are having four types of designs. So those all designs are having their own advantages and disadvantages, it means. Okay, so open combustion chamber. So first diagram you observe. So open combustion chamber is a non-turbulent type. This is ordinarily used on low speed engines. So low speed engines, so this type of combustion chambers are used, and less costly fuels with a longer ignition delay may be used with this design. So that is what it is, the open type of combustion chamber. The turbulent chamber, the free combustion and energy cell are variations of the turbulent type of combustion chamber. All these types tends to exhibit same general characteristics. Okay, so here more turbulence will be taken place, where in the turbulence and pre-combustion chamber. So you may observe here turbulence and pre-combustion chamber. So here they provided here bulb-like structure over the engine, so that the turbulence will be taken place more. So combustion can be, efficiency of the combustion will be increases. So this type of turbulence to produce, which is required for the mixing of, or a proper mixing of fuel and air, this does not require as much excess air. So excess air is not required here, while in the open type, so excess air is required for the proper combustion of the fuel. But here the turbulent type, and here in the turbulent type of combustion chamber, so that much air is not required, so turbulence will be taken place, and the combustion rate will be increases. These are suitable for the variable speed operation and also produces smooth operating engine. Now method of swirl generation. Swirl means what? Formation of turbulence. Okay, so that what happens? So what are the methods? So in the CI engine, the fuel is injected near the end of the compression, and mixing of fuel and air takes place inside the combustion chamber. Thus the combustion chamber has to perform duty of carburetor within the period of 20 to 35 degrees of crank angle. The combustion chamber design should be such that it provides proper mixing of fuel and air in a short time. To achieve this, an organized air movement called air swirl is provided to produce high relatively velocity between the fuel droplet and air. Okay, the different methods are used to generate air swirl in CI engine combustion chamber. They are by directing the air flow during its entry to the cylinder is known as induction swirl. This method is used in open type combustion chamber. You just observe those diagram already. That open type combustion chamber, So this method is used. During the compression, air is forced through the tangential passage into the separate swirl chamber known as compression swirl. This method is employed in swirl combustion chamber. Swirl chambers. So that is turbulent chamber and other chambers we are having here. So there we can use this method. By the use of initial pressure rise due to the partial combustion to create swirl turbulence is known as combustion induced swirl. This method is used in pre-combustion chambers. So one more combustion chamber, we are having two combustion chamber. The third combustion chamber, that is pre-combustion chamber, there we have to use this method, as well as pressure, as well as air cell chambers. The more combustion chamber is open combustion chamber is one in which the combustion space is essentially a single cavity with little restriction, and hence there are no pressure difference between the different parts of the combustion chamber during the combustion process. There are many designs of the open combustion chambers used in the conjunction with the there are so different parts of the combustion chamber during the combustion process. There are many designs of open combustion chamber used in the conjunction with the inductance in four-stroke engine. Induced swirl can be obtained by careful formation of the air intake passages by making or shrouding a portion of the circumference of the inlet wall. So likewise, open combustion chamber is the thing is required. Now directly, so this is what it is, the different designs of the combustion chambers, so which will be there in the CI and SI engines. So next video will be on the cooling of engine. So we have to cool the engine. So why the cooling is required in the engines, so that, as well as lubrication process which are there in the engine. So both the part will be I will discuss in the next video. Thank you.